Let's talk about Joe Biden. Of course, over the weekend, he formally launched his campaign, but it was actually this comment that got everyone talking. Let's play it.
All right. God save the Queen, man.
Okay, so Mick, God save the Queen was the comment there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what's your reaction to that, firstly?
No clue, none. In fact,
No.
I talked to some Democrat friends of mine, and we have no idea. That's the kind of thing, Danica, that could cause him difficulty. Keep in mind, Biden is at the top of the ticket for a couple of very simple reasons. Number one, he's the incumbent president. You would expect him to be running for re-election. But number two, and probably just as importantly, he's there to beat Donald Trump. He beat Donald Trump in 2020, and the Democrats simply want him to do it again. He did it in 2020 by simply staying out of his own way. If his gaffes, if his inabilities, if the questions about his mental capacity become an issue in 2024, and if you see more things like this, that God save the Queen comment, you may start to see other Democrats quietly whisper about running against the president. That hasn't happened yet, but it's not outside the bounds of possibility.
Oh, that would be quite interesting. And we know over the last few years, like, his minders have really tried to, just deflect the criticism of these sorts of episodes that the president has done. Do you think it's going to become an issue for him, though, throughout the campaign?
Well, here's the issue. When the president is the president, and I ran a White House, you can protect the president. You can sort of control when the president is in front of the press and when he's not. That's when he's acting as the president. And the people are okay with that. When the president is acting as a candidate, the people want to see him. They want to talk to him. They want to see him on TV. They want to see him in person. So it's going to be very hard for the Biden team to sort of protect the president. You're going to see him speaking more and more. Joe Biden was a gaffe machine even when he was a much younger man. So this is the type of thing that both sides are looking at very closely. You can imagine Governor Newsom in California is watching it. Governor Pritzker in Illinois is watching. All of that short list of potential Democrat challengers are continuing to watch Joe Biden's performance very closely.
Yeah, no doubt. And the rally, of course, over the weekend, I guess it was the real starting gun for Joe Biden. Is he moving at a speed, though, needed to take on Donald Trump?
He's not designed to take on Donald Trump, Danica. This is sort of hard to explain to folks overseas, that he's not going to go head-to-head with Donald Trump. All he needs to do is make sure the election is about Donald Trump. The election in 2020 was a referendum on Donald Trump, and Donald Trump lost that referendum, and as a result, Joe Biden is president. If the Biden team, if the Democrats can continue to make 2024 a referendum on Donald Trump, then they'll probably win again. However, if you see more and more comments like this, and it becomes a choice, a binary choice between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, then the Democrats and Joe Biden could be in real trouble.
Another fascinating week in US politics. Mick Mulvaney, lovely to speak with you. Thanks for joining us.
Never boring. Thanks, Danica.